Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pop.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
A strike downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Washington! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important, because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
The Ducks offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Moore will throw. Firing to the right, complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. They'll run the option.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up.
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Huskies! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around, I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensive.
Looking deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. A lot of urgency for this offense. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Fires downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Movement here from the tight end. He leaves it with the back. They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The corners are walked up tight. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. A 3rd and long coming up here. Williams looking for a man. Got his man downfield. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Huskies.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find the...
Oh, look out! The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buying some time. Gets away from one, finds some space. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. DB's right up on the receivers. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. Motion from the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. And the Huskies are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Using the quick game.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Moore to the air. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. That's caught. It's Whittington. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Sends it downfield. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
And look, I know they don't have a big explosive play on this drive, but you got to love the way the quarterback is making good decisions. He's reading coverage. The ball is going where it needs to go, and as a result...
And he's got it at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first first down for this offense.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Dances away. Going for 6. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Touch pass on the jet sweep. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Williams will pass. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Otten.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Boston. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Otten. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Williams looking for a man. He's
so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
He's not afraid to go deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oregon! And with the extra point, they're down 31-14. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Oregon, 14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Williams will pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He's right on target. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Moves away as he feels pressure. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man on the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. It's a 1st and 10. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Timeout, Washington.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. This offense has been running wild in the 1st half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Williams looking for a man. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quick strike complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal.
29 Philly. 2 unlocked.
trying to barge in. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that will extend their lead even further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Fair catch called for and made. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Moore will throw. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Huskies will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with...
He lets one fly deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Running toward the tape. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Working that left side now. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And the Ducks in the hurry up. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Williams will pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Boston. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Washington sends out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught near the sideline, it's Whittington. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Whittington. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now on second and goal. Got his man quickly. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
First down here for the offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Second and 10 here. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's low. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little momentum if you can put together a touchdown drive here.
Oh, it'd be a great opportunity to make a statement and get back in this thing. I mean, it hasn't gone your way early, but I feel like you're creating some momentum here. And a score, Jesse, a score makes this a fun ball game.
It would be huge, but it's on the offense. They have to look at each other right now in this huddle on the field and go, look, guys, it's on us to march this ball down the field, score some points.
Touchdown, Oregon! And here they come, almost all the way back.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
He'll bring it out. It's Washington. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Wide out in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Now on second down. On the run, it's Coleman. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away.
Number 38 in punt formation to kick it away.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again.
Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Moore to the air. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. Pulls it in. It's Vincent. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown, Ducks! Somehow, they got up off the deck, and they got back in the game, and they're all tied up. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's loose. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they go back on top. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quickly out to the tight end. Gives him the big stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Oh, it's a reverse. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Quarterback checking off. Moore will throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
The inside handoff. Jukes his way for more. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Defense in press coverage. Williams looking for a man. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The aerial assault continues. Finds a man on the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. Looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, nice to have a QB that's focused, in the moment, doesn't get routed. You can tell, drops back to pass, makes a great throw. threads it into the end zone, and this team now has the lead in the fourth quarter right where they want to be.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the foot.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Great job by the pass rusher there. He knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the QB with the sack, but he was able to still use his arms and his wingspan to knock that ball loose.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This defense impresses me. When they're in short yardage situations or when they're in goal line situations, they just seem to play tougher. They just seem to play better. They've got guys that get after the football, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Washington!
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
51,
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
The Ducks want to move quickly. Quarterback will audible. Motion from the offense. Moore to the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.